How good of an offensive player is Steve Nash to y'all?
Say it again.
Come on, Lo.
Steve Nash is one of the 10 best offensive players.
Steve Nash is one of the best defensive players of all time.
Hey, Lo, but hey, Lo, you easy to beat.
Steve Nash is one of the 10 best offensive players of all time.
One of the 10 what?
Yes, Steve Nash is one of the 10 best offensive players of all time.
Stop playing.
Hey,
you
asked the question. You asked the question. Why you mad at me?
Hey, Dale.
Sure is, yes. Shaq, totally.
You know that boy was born in 2010. You know that boy was born in 2010, Dale. Don't worry about arguing with him. That boy was born in 2010.
Real quick, Ticket.
Hold up. Go ahead, Dale.
Steve Nash is one of the 10 best offensive players ever.
Yes, I think he peaked as one of the 10 best offensive players ever. Yes.
Who's the top 10? Who's the top 10?
I don't have a top 10.
You're talking about his 2 years in Phoenix.
No, I'm talking about from 05 to 2010.
More than 2 years.
I'm talking about from 05 to 2010.
05 to what?
05 to 2010. Steve Nash peaked as one of the
5
best.
Let me ask you a question. After, how great of an offensive player was Jeremy Lin's peak?
You're talking about 5 games.
12 games.
I don't give a damn. No way. There's no way you're telling me right now.
We're talking about.
You don't have to agree. You asked the question. I answered it. You asked the question. I answered it.
No way.
Marz, name the 10, please. Marz, please name the 10.
I don't have 10. Okay, off the top of my head.
Name the 10.
Off the top of my head, LeBron, MJ, Steph, Magic, Kobe, Jokic, Nash. How many is that?
7.
So Steve Nash is a better offensive player than Tracy McGrady?
I think Kevin Durant.
Yes.
Wait,
KD, what? Yes, KD.
Steve Mac. Wait,
yes,
Steve Nash
yes.
He's better than James Harden?
Yes, I've Dubby spoke about this on Open Gym. Dubby spoke about this on Open Gym.
We have?
I told you I thought Steve Nash was a better offensive player than James Harden.
I think he is.
I told you that.
Based on wait, hold on. Based on what?
Well, it can't be stats because James Harden averaged 36 and 8. It can't be stats.
Marz, just tell us what it's based off of.
Based off the fact that Steve Nash, based off the fact, when have you ever heard me use field goal percentage? What's good? Based off the fact that Steve Nash to me is the second.
Based off of.
So let me talk. Based off the fact that to me, Steve Nash is the second best passer to ever play basketball. Based off the fact to me, Steve Nash is the second best playmaker to ever play basketball. Based off the fact that Steve Nash is one of the best shooters to ever play basketball. Based off the fact that Steve Nash has one of the best offensive playoff translations in history of basketball. Based on the fact that Steve Nash
playmaking, it goes Jokic,
I'm not
Steve
finished.
Nash.
I'm not
it goes
finished.
Jokic,
I'm
it
not
goes Jokic, Steve
finished.
Nash.
I'm not finished.
I'm just asking
I'm
a
not,
question.
so I will
Can I
answer
hear
you when
your
it's
top
done.
3
I will answer you when it's done.
Can I
I
ask
will
you
answer you when it's done. I will answer you when I'm done. Because I wanted to finish my first point and you had another question.
Okay.
Based on the fact that Steve Nash has led some of the best regular season and playoff offenses of all time in his peak. Based on the fact that Steve Nash, like I've said, is one of the best offensive initiators of all time. I think based on the fact that Steve Nash has done it with multiple coaches, Mike D'Antoni and Alvin Gentry, I think Steve Nash is one of the best offensive players of all time. Now, to answer your second question, best playmaker of all time is Magic Johnson. The second best playmaker of all time to me is Steve Nash. The third best playmaker of all time to me is LeBron James. The fourth best playmaker of all time to me is probably Steph Curry. The fifth best playmaker of all time, I have no idea, is probably... Who is it? Oh no,
probably Bird or Jokic. I mean.
Yeah, Bird or Jokic is probably the fifth best playmaker of all time. And for passing, the best passer of all time.
You got Steph.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
As a playmaker.
I'm not done. The best passers of all time: Magic Johnson number 1, Steve Nash number 2, LeBron or Jokic number 3. So that's 3 and 4.
Done.
Number 5 is Jason Kidd. Number 5 is Jason Kidd. Number 6 would probably be Larry Bird. Number 7 would probably be Chris Paul. And I don't know where I'd go after that.
Joker is a better passer than Jason Kidd, right?
Yes, we've gone through this many times. I'm done. I've explained it. I've walked through everything.
This boy got J Kidd over. This boy got Jokic over J Kidd as a passer.
I'm not done. I walked through everything I believe. I said absolutely 0 stats, but somehow you guys are gonna tell me that this was.
So why? So wait.
Everything that you fucking saying right now, Marz, is based in stats. It's based in stats, Marz. Everything that you're saying right now is based in stats. It's based in stats. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yo,
no one was
able
to give examples, Marz, of when you gave stats. Okay. But you've also not answered based on what? Is this all based on the eye test?
My eye test would tell me who the best passer of all time was. Yes, my eye test would tell me the best shooters of all time. If you want me to go to the stats for shooting, sure.
No. You said you don't know that. No.
If you're gonna
I can tell you that Joker pass better than Jason Kidd.
Yep.
Get fucking glasses, Marz.
Please. No. Better passer than J Kidd. Your eyes show you that. You need to get your eyes checked.
That's fine.
So why is Kid a better passer than Jokic?
Had them at 4.
No. I want them.
I had them at 4 and 5. But
why is Kid a better passer than Jokic?
Okay, I get. We had this. I'll answer for you, right? We get all of this. I guess I use words like gravitation and all this stuff when it comes to passing and making whatever the case may be. When you can label something as passing the basketball, I'm not saying it for it to lead to dimes.
Because J. Kidd led 2 teams to the NBA Finals with his passing. That's why.
I'm not basing it on none of that, Lo.
Del, I know you don't. No, Del, I know you don't stand with what Ticket just said.
I know,
Del.
Yeah,
I know you don't.
No, I'm not basing it on none of that. When you say passing, you have to look at the flair and the flashiness of it. You just have to.
I agree.
You just have to.
I agree, Del.
I saw your clip. You said, watch this Grizzly game. And I went back and watched it, right? And he had literally probably 2 difficult passes to do. Honestly, 2 to 3. When you say pass it, this is why I don't think Jokic passed better than a lot. I don't think he passed better than Ray John Rondo. Literally just pass the ball.
I gotta
passing the ball. Like the difficulty of getting the pass.
I gotta go.
He's not a better passer than Rondo.
I gotta go. Yo, most of Rondo's passes, especially when he was in Boston during KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, he was literally staying at the top of the key, just passing it to players coming off that's a fact. And that's
bro, he didn't pass the ball better than Chris Webber, bro. He didn't pass the ball better than Alvin Sabonis. He didn't pass the ball better than Vlade Divac. He didn't pass the ball better. I can keep going like DJ Khaled say, sucker.
What are you saying, Fluent?
I'm trying. Lo, do you agree with the Nash? Sorry. Do you agree with that over Jason Kidd? Sorry, Jokic.
No, I think Kidd is better than Jokic.
Okay.
However, I think
Sabonis is a way better passer than that.
I think what Ticket just said is also a lie. I think Jokic is a top 7 passer, top 6 to 7 passer all time. But I would just flip.
You have Kidd over Jokic.
Yeah. I had
them at 4 and 5. It doesn't bother me.
I would just flip.
That's not what I'm not gonna argue.
Jokic, and I might put CP3 over Jokic. But everybody else like Rondo, hell no, heavens no. Absolutely not. Hell no.
I'm never. If you guys think Kidd is a better passer than Jokic, and you think it's clear, I genuinely don't care.
Jokic, absolutely.
It genuinely doesn't move me.
Jokic.
Kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.